Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Bennett. I'm here for Book Talk Tuesday on Tuesday, January 26th. Tomorrow, January 27th, is Holocaust Remembrance Day. And to honor that, I thought I would pull a few books from the shelves that are from our Holocaust section. And then tomorrow, during What's on the Shelf Wednesday, I'll bring you to our World War II section where you can see more of our Holocaust books as well as the information outside of the Holocaust that was um, involved with World War II. And so the first two that I grabbed are memoirs. This is Survivor's Club, and this is Somewhere There Is Still a Sun. Both are popular memoirs that have been read here at the library, or excuse me, at school quite often. Survivor's Club has been around for quite a few years, and then Somewhere There Is Still a Sun is relatively newer. Both are excellent glimpses into life during Holocaust, and so those are available for you. This third one, Searching for Anne Frank, is by Susan Goldman Rubin. And what's really interesting is that a girl from Iowa, Juanita, and Anne Frank, who was over in Europe, were actually pen pals leading up to World War II. If you're not familiar with a pen pal, it's back when we only had letters, they would write back and forth. Oftentimes you were assigned a pen pal in one of your grade school classrooms. Your teacher would somehow coordinate it with another classroom and you were given a pen pal and you would write letters back and forth habitually. And so this is the story of Juanita and Anne Frank and their pen pal relationship. And then on that same line is Who Was Anne Frank? This is part of the Who Was biography series. You may be familiar with it with previous research projects. What's great about the Who Was series is that not only does it give you great information, it also intertwines some illustrations. The Who Was series is an excellent glimpse into a variety of people in the world. We've got them about presidents and astronauts, but this one is part of our Anne Frank series, section. And we have about 8 or 9 books there, including a few copies of her diaries. So that was Who Was Anne Frank. And then this final one is also an informational text. I'll bring you to the cover page just so you can see a little bit better. This is Eyewitness to the Liberation of Buchenwald. And this is part of the Eyewitness to World War II series. We have about 8 books that span different topics with World War II, and this one specifically covers a Holocaust concentration camp. And what's great about these books is that they blend those primary documents. We've talked a few times about that this school year. So there's photographs and newspaper clippings in these books as well. So it's not just straight information. We've also got some visuals to help you understand the history. So like I said, tomorrow we'll go over into the World War II section to feature more of the Holocaust books as well as more about World War II history. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.